Greetings, friends and allies in the Force. This is Orion Soul from the Jedi Order Community of Guilds, broadcasting to you from Star Wars The Old Republic, Beggaring Colony. This week's Holocron is going to be on doing conquests, and this week we're focusing on the Sith Order as our community guild that we're going to be driving really hard to earn conquest of a planet on. Last week, our community was very successful, going in and conquering Makeb on behalf of the Jedi Order Guild, and putting up more conquest points than any other guild in the server, as well as combined with our guild, we put out 3 additional guilds on the top 10 list. So we are by far the top guild community in this server, and going to truly dominate. So, this week, we're focusing on the Sith Order. And so what we're asking is that all community members spend some time on their Sith characters. And I'm going to show you what we're doing for conquests and the fastest way to do it. So, open your Conquest tab by pressing the letter L in-game. And you'll see here, you just go right over to the Conquest tab. And this shows what we're doing and what missions we can do and what rewards we'll get and so on. Currently, if you look at the leaderboard, there's 5 planets that we can invade. Balmora Empire, which is being invaded by the primary guild that we fought last week, Sith Academy. They decided to avoid us, and likewise. Mandawat Elite is our bounty hunter guild. They'll be competing somewhat on Balmora Empire. Balmora Republic, we have Republic Spec Force, our trooper guild, is going to be competing on that planet. We have Corellia, which the Jedi Order, I think last week, after our absolute domination on the server, no other guilds want to even fight for us over a planet, it seems like. I'm sure there's going to be some that fill in here, but I find this kind of funny. Actually, really funny. Next one is Hoth. There's the other competitor guild on this server, Rain, run by Ribes. We have, he's going to probably dominate that planet, no problem. We have Republic Privateers competing there to be in the top 10 to earn some points for our community. And then Elam. Elam is the planet that we're invading with the Sith Order. So this week, folks, if you are in the community, we ask that you get a character into the Sith Order and do conquest points on your Sith Order character. We're currently ranked 3rd, but that's literally the servers just came up, so no big deal. So let me go through really quickly the changes this week on Conquest and what you can do to help increase the Conquest points for your guild. So first, look over here on this side on the objectives, and you'll notice it says crafting war supplies. They've diminished the value of crafting this week, which is a good thing, because frankly I think our crafters got completely burned out last week and their resources got just destroyed. So this is a good thing. This just means that you can craft for Conquest, but it's not going to be the primary way to win Conquest anymore. Next button over, also crafting. This is crafting Invasion Force. You need 5 parts to craft this, and it's a one-time thing per legacy. So if you're going to do this craft, make sure you do it from your Sith character. We will provide resources for you for this as we get them. So, but again, this is a one-time thing. Once it's done, 2,000 points is gone. Group Finder operations. Queue for random operation with a Group Finder and complete it to earn the daily reward of 2,000 points. Frankly, an operation can take anywhere from an hour to 3 hours, and to only get 2,000 points, completely worthless. So, I mean, sure, you can do this in an operation group. If it's with all Sith, we would get, 16,000 points or whatever, but it's just really kind of a slow way to earn it. Pound for pound, your time invested in conquesting, this is not the way to do it. Next one over is the Black Talon. This is going to be probably the 100% fastest way to earn conquest this week. It says complete Flashpoint the Black Talon on any difficulty mode. As you can see over here from my personal conquest points, I've already ran it twice this morning, and each time you get 2,000 points. Folks, all you have to do is go in on a level 15 or a level 20 character, and you can solo the Black Talon in all of about 10 minutes. So you blaze through that by yourself. Takes 10 minutes. You get 2,000 points in the course of an hour. That's 6 runs. Let's call it conservative. 5 runs. So in five runs in an hour, you can make 10,000 conquest points by yourself. That's probably going to be the solo best way to earn conquest this week. Next one over is S-less. Again, that's for the Republic side tunes. Same thing. Kuat drive yards on any difficulty mode. So Kuat takes about a half an hour if you're going with a good group. So this will get you 2,000 points in a half an hour. If you do it twice in an hour, that's 4,000 points. It's okay, but if you don't want to just grind conquest points, you actually want to earn XP for a character or something, then I would recommend doing this one. Q for random flashpoint, tactical flashpoint, or hard mode flashpoint with group finder. When you complete it, you're eligible for the daily reward. So it's another 2,000 points. So actually, everybody should probably do that once. Like go through, do the random group finder for a tactical flashpoint, blaze through it, get 4,000 points. Not a bad way to go. Flashpoint the False Emperor. So if you do the False Emperor on any difficulty mode, again, you can earn 3,000 points. So that may be another way to go, just to go, because it's actually more. I'll have to test this one. I haven't done it yet. Black Talon takes about 10 minutes to get 2,000 points. I'll have to go test False Emperor and see how long it takes on a story mode to beat it with a 55. That may be the way to go. If you can do it in 10 minutes, that may be the absolute fastest. We shall see. Battle for Elam, any difficulty mode. This will not be easy on story mode, so it's like level 50. So I mean, it's not going to be something you can just run through like those others. Defeat Republic champions on Elam. We will put together groups for this for large spikes in our conquest pointing. We want to make sure that we get a bunch of conquest points all at once to push ourselves ahead and get way ahead of the competition, so people just stop trying super hard like we did last week. So we'll put together groups for that. Next one is for Rebels. We don't do that. Next one over is Defeat ISS 994 Hard Mode Flashpoint S-list. Not something we can do. Flashpoint Black Talon. If you do a hard mode Flashpoint Black Talon and you defeat the bonus droid, it's an additional 2,000 points. So that's okay, but again, it's a hard mode. It takes longer to do. But if you do it on hard mode, you're going to get a few thousand extra points. I would say that's probably not a fast way, but if you want to do it, by all means, go ahead. Next one over is defeat the Sith entity in the Flashpoint False Emperor. Again, this has to be on hard mode in order to bonus you out. And defeat the Guild the Gold Guid Patriarch on the Flashpoint Battle of Elam. Again, it's another bonus thing. It has to be done in hard mode. Those, honestly, folks, I wouldn't do those because they're going to take too long to run. Next one over, the Black Hole. Complete the mission, the weekly Black Hole, and it's 1,000 points. It says it's an infinite number here, but you can only do the weekly once, so whatever. If you want to run your dailies and then blow through your weekly, that's going to be a few thousand points there. Your daily, it takes about 15 minutes to run the dailies on Black Hole, so that is a quick 1,000 points if you want to do that. Not too bad. Then completing your weekly on an operation, not interested, takes too long. Galactic Flashpoints, again, complete any of the following missions. Your weeklies for either your flashpoints or your tactical flashpoints, it's a bonus. Here's some more one-offs. Defeat a non-player opponent on Balmora. You kill 250 guys on Balmora, any NPC at all, it's 1,000 points. It's a one-time thing. Probably not going to do that. Takes too long to kill 250 things, and it's only 1,000 points. Same thing for Republic side. This one's interesting, though. Defeat 250 opponents on Elam, get 3,000 points. Probably gonna put together groups this week to be killing commanders and stuff. So that's actually not a bad way to earn a quick point. Next one over is PvP. They reduced the value of PvP by 500 points. They cut it in half. So this week it's only worth 500. Ground PvP, not nearly as much value to that. However, space PvP is got a lot of value. So if you're going to do PvP, my recommendation would be to do space. Space, you're going to get every single run, you're going to get 500 points. Galactic Starfighter, complete the weekly, you get another 1,000 points. Earn medals. If you earn up to 50 medals, every time you do that, you get another 1,000 points. And then Starfighter matches 1. If you win 10 points, you get another 1,000 points. So if you're going to do PvP, my recommendation to you, go do PvP in space. That'll get you the most points. Heroics. You can do heroics on Balmora for 500 points. Kind of a long time, not really worth it. Heroics on Elam. So if you run your dailies and you do the heroics on Elam, they're worth 1,500. That's okay. So altogether, folks, I would say the top thing that you guys want to do, the number one direction that we want to be doing is Black Talon story mode or False Emperor story mode. Grind those as fast and as often as possible, as much as you can tolerate it anyhow, and you will get the top number of points you can earn for the guild. This week's personal rewards are located here, and you earn these by getting 35,000 total conquest points earned. If the guild wins on the top 10, you have to have gotten your own 35,000 points to win, and if you do, you'll get all of these additional bonus items. So that's it, folks. Look forward to doing another successful week of conquesting. Let's hope that we're able to place in the top 10 for all of our conquesting guilds, and hopefully win for the Sith Order. It looks like the Jedi Order may have no competition on Corellia. Let's hope for the Sith Order. Everybody work here so that we can take over Elam on behalf of our community, and I look forward to seeing you guys out on the battlefield this week.